Hi Aquarius, so this is LT Tarot about to do your January 2020 love reading. So you guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Also, just some church announcements. I am doing the the yearly tarot scope for 2020. So if you want to book your own personal, the link will be below. Also, what else I have? Oh, my self-love course for women is coming, so it is definitely going to be a dope thing to sign up for. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you'll get those notifications. But it's definitely going to be all about finding self-love, learning how to manifest, learning your spirituality, learning who you are as a person, how to heal from traumas and stuff like that. I do have a question, Aquarius. So I know a lot of people don't watch general readings. So do you guys still want to have a general reading, or would you just like for me to focus on your love monthly? If so, definitely let me know. You guys can leave it under one of the comments, on this video, and I can definitely read it. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Just getting my cards out. But yeah, let me know if you guys would rather just have both love and general, or just love, because it seems like the views are higher for just love. So we're gonna do these cards. These are gonna tell us what our messages is for the month of January, and this could be applicable for love or anything, career, anything. So the first thing I have is leadership, and this card says it's time for you to assume your leadership powers and position and leveling God others. But I felt when I picked this card up, one of the things I felt like was it's time for you to take the lead, in your relationship. It's time for you to actually not stop waiting on people, to do things for you. Just you start taking the lead. I think like once you start taking the lead, your other partner would follow, So that's one thing I got from that. The next one is crystal clear intentions. It says, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So I feel like with that, you need to know exactly what you want. If you want, I feel like there's an ex that's coming back, or there's someone that's from your past that wants to make something with you. But it's like, what do Aquarius want? Like, do Aquarius want to be in this relationship? Or do you guys want to, hey, Darian, I don't know how to say your name, Dayon? I hope I said it right. Hey, girl. But yeah, so it's definitely a time to figure out what you want here. And the next one is gentleness. So it says, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. One of the things, and I'm going to stop here because I'm going to tell you what my intuition was telling me during this time. What I'm getting is that you guys have felt like you guys was on the back burner and you was waiting on somebody to make moves here. And when you was waiting on these moves to happen, it felt like you was kind of like losing yourself a little bit, or you felt like you wasn't really being your true divine self. And it kind of made you indecisive. Like now, like, because this person is coming towards you, it's like a little indecisiveness. Like, should I do this again? Should I not? You're kind of like, you don't know. But right now, you can have anything you want. You just need to know what your intentions are, what you want. Because if you want this relationship, you can have this relationship. If you don't want to be in this relationship, you don't have to take it. But I do feel like it's a great time for you to be gentle with yourself and stop being so hard on yourself, Aquarius. And like, just take leadership when it comes to this relationship, comes to everything you do this month. Make sure you take leaderships. And that was the messages that was coming out for your angel messages. So we're gonna use these cards, and we're gonna kind of see like what's going on with Aquarius love life. And I'm just shuffling here. I want to see what you're going to decide to do, you know. That's what I want to know. What's going on with Aquarius? First thing is the Queen of Autumn. So I see that you're being very practical about what you want. So I think you're making a decision this month about if you're going to be in a relationship with this person, if you're going to accept an offer from someone that's coming in. And like, I feel like it starts now, even if the person has not made an offer to you yet. I feel like for a lot of you guys, or you know, the people who are on this live, I'm maybe picking up on your energy, but I feel like somebody's going to make an offer towards you. Now, with that being said, you know, be, like I said, clear intentions of what you want. I feel like you're going to be very practical about the decision that you make. You're going to weigh all the options here. You know, you're going to weigh your options here. And so I do feel like you may be meeting someone new, and I feel like you may have some options here. You may decide to go with an old lover, or decide to just try new love out. I do feel like the new person that's coming in is kind of generous, you know, very loving. They're just as practical as you. They could be, with this here, the Autumn, Queen of Autumn, it could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. But I'm definitely seeing like someone else wants to come in too. And I feel like that may be your option that you decide to take, is something new. Because I just feel like you're kind of tired of the ex here. And that's why you have some decisions to be made here. You do have the Four of Summers. And I heard if you just hold on and stand your ground, something better will come towards you. So like a lot of you people, I did a reading like a couple months ago, and I know people, a lot of Aquarius was like, oh, I don't want my ex, you know, when I said your ex is coming back to apologize or something, a lot of people was like, oh no, I don't want my ex. And these are, I guess this is you guys coming out like, oh, you still don't want that ex here, because I see like your focus is just on something else. And I see like once you don't want to get distracted by an old love, you want to keep your focus on something new here. I also see like you may have been discontent in that relationship. You know, like you want to continue to look for something new. And I feel like if you just hold on, have patience, something new is definitely trying to come in. Because I just don't feel like you guys are going back to an old lover. Yeah, because you got the Five of Winners here. And Five of Winners is walking away from dishonest associations, or walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. This card says, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Hey, Katrina. So you guys are like realizing that you don't want this ex. So you just feel like you don't want to put up the effort here. Like you're just willing to try something new. And I feel like if you just don't go with the ex, you're going to be happy. You know, if you let go of that energy there, I see that you'll be happy here. See what the next card is. Yeah, because like you got the Prince of Summers, and I see someone's coming in, and like you're going to be falling in love, and I feel like this new person is going to kind of like sweep you off your feet here. This person is coming in very romantic, you know, very captivating, like they got your attention. And I feel like this is definitely like more stable, more divine than what your last situation was. And I feel like you guys are just not with the BS, and you don't want to go back to an ex here. You have the Ace of Winners. I'm sorry, you guys. For some reason, my phone, when someone calls in, it disconnected, and it just started doing that. Like I'm sorry. But anyway, so we have the Ace of Winters here. And so I just feel like you guys are going to really communicate what you want to someone, and you're going to realize that this old person is not going to be able to give that to you. And I feel like you guys, it's just, I'm so sorry, but it's just an option here. And so the option is just maybe like writing down what you want in your next mate, or writing down what you want in a mate. And once you do that, see if your ex compare to it. And if they don't, this is how beautiful the universe is. You can write it down, and you can attract those things. So you write it down, and then someone else, hey Aaliyah, and then someone else come in and like maybe meets these criterias that you want. And I just feel like you guys are not choosing an ex. I don't know. Let's see. But I definitely seeing that you're attracting something real. You have the Two of Autumn here. So you could be juggling, you know, someone new, someone old here. But it's like whatever you do, you're at the point where you're going to bring fun in everything you do. You're not allowing sadness. You're not allowing people negativity or anything to affect your relationship or affect your personality. You know, you're not giving anyone that power. Look, you guys have the Chariot. Now for me, and I don't know about other readers, but the Chariot always reminds me of like a horse and carriage, you know, like a horse riding in, and actually like weddings and stuff like that. So that's what I see with the Chariot. So with the Chariot, I feel like there is some fast movement into something new that is going to be long term. That's going to actually be something that, like I said, long term. It's going to be real, and like that can lead up to marriage here. And I definitely see like holding your ground, standing your ground, figuring out what you want is going to attract the love that you want here, Aquarius. You do have the Three of Springs. So it's like you planning for something. Hey, Brenda, you're planning for something long term. You know, you're planning, your next relationship is definitely going to be long term. It's definitely going to be something that you want. And I see that you guys are going to have patience for it. It's to the point that I think there's something that's happening in the universe, because a lot of people are standing their ground and realizing like, hey, you know, if you can't do this for me, I'll wait to somebody who can. You're not selling. And I like, when I be doing my personal readings, I notice like a lot of people are not selling anymore. And Aquarius, you guys are one of those people who are just not selling. You're going to have patience, and you're going to allow good things to come to you, because you're not going to settle for anything. So you have the Release card, and that's just letting me know that you're letting go of the past. You're moving forward. Like you're realizing that, and I love this. It says, let go of the past, and ending that makes way for new opportunities. So you're ending the connection with your old lover, and you're allowing new opportunities to come your way. Like that's what this whole reading is about. It's like you guys are getting to the point where you don't want this, you know, you don't want what you had in the past. It didn't serve you. So you're now moving forward to something that is beautiful. So let's do the Romance cards and see like what your outcome is going to be. So let's shuffle. Oh, and I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but you guys know I do a extended version of my readings on Gumroad. You can find me at LT Tarot on Gumroad. Also, you can find me on Instagram at LT Tarot. So, I'm just shuffling. So the outcome is that you're going to have romantic feelings for someone new, you know. You definitely, like, you're realizing that you're feeling, like, you probably already met this person, or you're about to meet this person here in December. And so when January comes, you guys are definitely going to, you know, have romantic feelings for someone. Oh, okay, 4 months ago, he tried to come back for 4 days, and I'm telling him to... Oh, really? I love that. I love that you don't backtrack. Okay, so you got chemistry with this new person that's coming in. I feel like this is real love, y'all. Like, shoot, let go of that ex. And Brenda, I'm proud of you for letting go of that energy that no longer serve you. Like, that just shows how strong you are as a person, because you recognize, like, hey, this wasn't doing me any justice, so I have to let it go. And that's not easy for any of us. And you did that, and I'm proud of you. If nobody else tell you that, I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself. So the last one is, this could be the one. I feel it in the air. You guys are going to be telling me that you met somebody in January, and you know, you guys met someone in January, and we're going to get married by December. Maybe I have another Christmas wedding at the end of 2020. I'm so happy for you guys. But Anyway, I'm going to do the extended version of this reading, so if you want, you can come back and check the link below and actually, you know, purchase the extended. But I definitely want to thank you guys for watching. And Brenda, again, girl, I'm proud of you.